Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Squad Gaming, and I'm finally back after a couple days of no videos. I was busy with a bunch of finals and graduation stuff. I apologize for that, but we are finally back here with another video, and the videos will be coming back out daily like they were before. I do apologize for that. Thing just kind of came up. So how are you guys doing? It's been a little bit. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back for the Los Angeles Dodgers franchise, our 53-26 Los Angeles Dodgers facing off against the 31-46 Milwaukee Brewers in Miller Park. Really trying to get things going in Game 80 of the season, getting to the midway point of the year right here. Clayton Kershaw is making his debut back again after a dislocated shoulder earlier in the year. He's only pitched about 8 games for us, and we really have missed him in our pitching rotation. And we are facing off against Willie Peralta for the Milwaukee Brewers. He's 5-6. He's pitched 15 games with the almost 4.00 ERA, not 4.0. I'm not talking about GPA. Yasiel Puig is our first batter. He's going to take a strike, and we will take a look at the starting lineup. Yasiel Puig's batting .327, along with, I believe, Adrian Gonzalez batting .300. No, maybe that's Corey Seager. I couldn't quite see. But Carl Crawford's going to get our first hit of the day into left field for a single, and that's going to be our first runner of the day, trying to get something going here early. But with 2 down, Corey Seager's going to line that one into center field, and that one will be caught eventually. It looked like he struggled a little bit in center field. But here's Clayton Kershaw taking the mound once again after coming back after 1 to 2 months out with that dislocated shoulder. Finally getting him back on the mound. Really been missing him, and I'm excited to get him back. Here's Johnson Lucroy, the first batter facing off against Clayton Kershaw. The first pitch back is going to be lined to short, but Corey Seager's going to catch that one. Not a very good start for Clayton Kershaw, but I'm sure he'll take the out. There's our starting line. Just need to look out for Lucroy and Ryan Braun, and hope we can just set the guys down like we should be able to for the rest of their lineup. But here is Ryan Braun, 2 down here in the bottom of the first. It's going to be Ryan Braun. Guess Howie Kendrick couldn't be bothered to even go after that ball right there over the second baseman's head, and Ryan Braun's going to get off a 2-out double for their first hit of the game, and that's going to be a good start for them. But now we got 2 down for the 2-2 count by Clayton Kershaw. He's going to run the slider, and it's going to be grounded to Justin Turner. Makes that look a lot harder than it could have been, but we are going to throw him out at first, and they will be down here. Now going to the top of the second, full count, 2 down for Howie Kendrick, who couldn't make that play at second base in the top or the bottom of the first. He's going to ground out to the first baseman for our third out. We will be taken down in order. But look at those NL West standings. We are blowing away the division with our 42-26 record. 43-26, obviously. But wow, we are blowing them. The Giants and the Diamondbacks, Padres, I already said Giants. Just blowing everyone away in the division. And it's actually pretty impressive because usually the Giants are right there with us, and someone else is usually there at the beginning of the season to really compete with us at the top of the division. But not this year so far. We are up by 12.5 games, I do believe that said. But nonetheless, we are really getting ourselves in a jam here as they are going to get a single to right field. Puig's going to throw this one in, but he's going to try to go all the way to third for some reason. Doesn't hit the cutoff, and they're going to get runner advancing the second there. Now second and third here now for Willie Peralta, 2 down, but Clayton Kershaw gets out of that mess with a strikeout to Willie Peralta. Just blew that fastball right by him. Here's Clayton Kershaw batting. Hasn't been very spot on with his pitching, but maybe he can hit better, and he does exactly that with a nice rip down the left field line. That's going to be a double for Clayton Kershaw with 1 down. He really is coming back swinging the bat. He's not pitching the ball very well. He's really just leaving things out in the middle of the plate. But look at this play by the third baseman right there. I got Clayton Kershaw off the bag, and he gets thrown out at second, and that would ruin the inning. But like I was saying, Clayton Kershaw has not been very spot on with his pitching yet. But you can expect that after being out for so long. Not really something I thought he'd pitch a lot worse than this, honestly. Thought he'd let up a few runs than I'd expect. But so far here at the end of the 4-0-0, both teams, it's only 3 hits. Really pitching really good for both teams so far. And it stays 0-0. But here we are in the top of the 5th with 2 down for Howie Kendrick. He's going to line that one to third base. The third baseman's going to snag that one. He's going to throw it over the first for the outs. We would go down 1-2-3. Now nobody out here for the leadoff batter of the inning. He's going to hit that one right back up the middle. Like I said, Kershaw's just leaving too many pitches over the plate and just letting them hit the ball as they please. Maybe not all of them base hits, but really just getting the ball in play, not getting as many strikeouts as we're used to seeing him get. That's going to continue with a base hit to right field right there, nobody out. That's going to be runners on first and second. Puig, look at that arm. That's maybe why he tried to throw the man out of third. But here's Willie Peralta going for the sacrifice bunt. He does exactly that, but we try to throw him out at second, the man, and we're going to get no outs on the play. That is not Clayton Kershaw's fault. That's Justin Turner and my fault. I don't know why I did that. But with nobody out, bases loaded, the man's going to popped that one up. That was really hard to catch when I was playing this in the game. It looked like it went up on the screen, but obviously it fell. It just made no sense to me. But it is not going to matter as they get a base hit to left field. They're going to try to score 2 here, and Carl Crawford does not have a good arm, so they are going to do exactly that, scoring 2 runs on the play, and they take an early 2-0 lead with the Jonathan Lucroy. There's that Jonathan Lucroy. I'm not quite sure who that was, actually. Lucroy popped out, so the second batter did get those 2 RBIs, but it will result in nothing as Clayton Kershaw does get out of it, only laying up 2 runs with the bases low, nobody out. I'll definitely take that. But here's Puig starting it off here. In the next inning, he's going to fly out to right field, and we would go down in order once again. Here we are now later in the game. Nobody out once again. A fly ball deep to center field. Can Kike Hernandez get under that one? No, he can't. He misses that one. Clayton Kershaw is getting no help in the field, and that's going to be a double to start out the inning for the Milwaukee Brewers. Cannot really afford to have that, as Clayton Kershaw is just trying to get back in the swing of things, but that curveball looks like he is back, and that was pretty dirty. Got the man to strike out. Now here it is, 2 down with a man up to bat. With a man on second. He's going to fly that one to center field. Kike Hernandez, please. He's going to catch that one, and we would get out of the inning, letting up no runs. But here we are back again, still getting nothing going offensively for Clayton Kershaw. He's going to strike out Villar. Villar's going to go down swinging. And maybe we can finally get the bats going here in the top of the 8th inning for Clayton Kershaw. I mean, we need to get him some kind of run support. Leading off in the top of the 8th inning, though, is pinch hitter Jock Peterson, pinch hitting for Kike Hernandez. And you guys know, if you watch the franchise, I love hitting with Jock Peterson. Here is 1 out, though, in the top of the 8th, and 90th pitch of the day for Willie Peralta is take it deep to right field. Jock Peterson, second deck out of here. And if you guys know the franchise series, you know I love hitting with Jock Peterson, and I just smoked the ball against righties with Jock Peterson. I don't know why he's not in the lineup. When I sim games throughout the year, they really like to mess around with the lineup, so usually he's not in. I don't get it. That's his 8th home run, and I'm 99% sure at least 7 of those, 6 of those are with me playing the games and not simulating. Look at that thing. That's just gone. Gets his 1 run back and gets a run support for Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw going in the bottom of the 8th. That's going to be Ryan Braun up to bat. Ryan Braun's going to let that, Yasiel Puig's going to let that one go by for Ryan Braun's hit. Ryan Braun's going to be rounding second base here. Puig's trying to get this one back in, and Ryan Braun's going to be in the 3rd with a 1 out triple. Yasiel Puig's got to do better than that, or no out triple. Nobody was out, actually. And that's going to be a line drive to left field. Carl Crawford, obviously no arm. That's going to be an RBI sacrifice fly. Puig misses that one, couldn't even keep it in front of him, and they're going to get an RBI after that. And that's going to be a 3rd run allowed by Clayton Kershaw on the day. The only run support he's gotten so far is from a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson, who had a solo home run. But it's not going to be 3-1 here going in the top of the 9th inning. Will Smith is going to be coming in, 15 saves on 26 games he's pitched. Here's the first batter of the inning. Trace Thompson is going to ground this one to shortstop. That's going to be thrown out to first base, and we do have 1 down now here. 2-0 count for Yasiel Puig. Yasiel Puig, he's going to hit that one to right field. Puig's going to line out to right field for the 2nd out of the top of the 9th, and we look like we are going to go down here. 1-2 count, 2 down for Carl Crawford. He's going to hit that one to the right side, but that's going to be fielded by the second baseman deep out in the grass, and he's going to throw him out at first base. So we do lose 3-1, and Clayton Kershaw's return to the pitching rotation, and really not even his fault. He did a very good job for us. I thought he'd be a little shaky, but he pitched 8 solid innings, left 3 runs, but we just need to give him better run support, especially against a pitcher like Willie Peralta. Cannot afford that. As you see, 3 runs, 8 hits, 7 Ks. Jock Peterson had that solo shot, our only run support of the day, and too bad we didn't get that win for Clayton Kershaw, but couldn't really expect much from him as it's just his first game back in the lineup. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I do have more videos coming here daily now. Hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I'm out. Peace.